Across the globe, ancient civilizations have left behind awe-inspiring monolithic and megalithic structures that continue to baffle scientists, historians, and archaeologists. Among these extraordinary feats of engineering, Stonehenge, located on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, stands out as a testament to human ingenuity and mystery. The sophistication of this prehistoric stone circle, radiocarbon dated to be over 4,000 years old, has made it the most iconic megalithic structure in the world. Yet, Stonehenge is far from the only enigmatic marvel created by our ancestors. From the stone spheres of Costa Rica to the Coral Castle in Florida, these ancient and modern wonders invite us to question the capabilities and intentions of those who built them. Stonehenge, the icon of the megalithic era. Stonehenge is much more than an arrangement of large stones. It is a symbol of an era when humanity transitioned into building with massive blocks, a period now referred to as the megalithic time. This era, spanning thousands of years, saw the rise of cultures that demonstrated an uncanny ability to move, shape, and arrange colossal stones for purposes that remain shrouded in mystery. The very term Stonehenge derives from the materials used in its construction, and the word henge, which refers to an earthen bank or ditch surrounding a central flat area. Although the original structure has been eroded over millennia, experts estimate that Stonehenge once featured 60 massive blocks forming a near-perfect circle. Today, only 25% of the monument remains, with the rest lost to natural and human activities. Each stone weighs several tons, and some of the largest weigh as much as 50 tons. The sheer scale and precision of the structure raise profound questions. How were these stones moved? What tools were used? And most intriguingly, why did prehistoric societies undertake such Herculean efforts to construct this monument? The construction phases of Stonehenge. The creation of Stonehenge was a gradual process, unfolding in multiple phases over thousands of years. Archaeological evidence suggests that the first activity at the site occurred over 10,000 years ago, with the placement of 3 wooden posts, the remains of which are now marked with paint in a nearby car park. This initial phase predates the main construction by several millennia, hinting at the site's long-standing significance. Around 3200 to 3400 BCE, the next significant development took place: the creation of a large earthen henge. This phase saw the addition of a few stones, marking the beginning of the iconic megalithic arrangement. The bluestones, a distinct feature of Stonehenge, were introduced a few hundred years later. These stones were transported over 100 miles from the Preseli Mountains in Wales, a feat that remains a source of debate among historians and engineers. The final major addition involved the sarsen stones, sourced from approximately 20 miles away. These massive monoliths, some weighing up to 50 tons, were intricately arranged to form the iconic circular structure. Theories on construction techniques. The question of how prehistoric people transported these massive stones has given rise to numerous theories. Some suggest the use of wooden rollers or tree trunks to move the stones across the landscape. However, the uneven terrain and the presence of rivers along the route challenge this hypothesis. Others propose the use of sledges and ropes, perhaps lubricated with water or animal fat to reduce friction. Despite these plausible explanations, many aspects of the construction remain unresolved. Experimental attempts to recreate the methods have highlighted the immense challenges involved, particularly when it comes to navigating valleys, hills, and waterways. This uncertainty has led some to explore more speculative ideas, including the possibility of advanced knowledge or even extraterrestrial assistance. The Legend of Merlin. The legend of Merlin, the wizard associated with King Arthur, offers a mythical explanation for the creation of Stonehenge. According to folklore, Merlin transported the stones from Ireland to England using magic, levitating the massive blocks and guiding them into place with ease. While this story is undoubtedly a work of fiction, it reflects the sense of wonder and reverence that Stonehenge has inspired throughout history. Jane Markle, a 20th century historian and philosopher, argued passionately for the existence of Merlin as a historical figure, suggesting that he possessed otherworldly knowledge and abilities. The stone spheres of Costa Rica. Thousands of miles away from the Salisbury Plain, the jungles of Costa Rica reveal another enigmatic creation. The stone spheres, known locally as Las Boas. Discovered in the 1930s during land clearing operations, these perfectly spherical stones range in size from a basketball to over 10 feet in diameter. To date, more than 300 of these spheres have been found across the region, captivating archaeologists with their precision and mystery. Crafted from granite and granite diorite, these spheres would have required advanced tools and techniques to achieve their near-perfect shapes. Modern technology, including diamond-tip tools and lasers, is typically needed to work with such hard materials, making it difficult to imagine how ancient societies accomplished this task. Some spheres have been found buried alongside tribal chiefs, suggesting a ceremonial purpose. However, the larger spheres, too massive to fit in any burial site, remain unexplained. Legends in Costa Rica attribute the spheres to the thunder god, who supposedly used them as cannonballs to repel hurricanes. While this story is steeped in mythology, it reflects the deep cultural and spiritual significance of these artifacts. Bosnia's stone spheres. Similar to Costa Rica, Bosnia is home to its own collection of mysterious stone spheres. These monolithic creations, discovered in forested regions and creek beds, are partially buried and scattered across the landscape. Chemical analyses have revealed that these spheres were likely crafted from molten rock poured into molds, a technique that would have required a sophisticated understanding of materials and engineering. Theories about their purpose range from ceremonial use to astronomical tools. Some researchers suggest that these spheres served as star maps, helping ancient civilizations navigate the heavens. Others propose a more spiritual role, speculating that the spheres could have been used to concentrate thought or facilitate connections with other dimensions. The Coral Castle, a modern megalithic marvel. In Florida, the Coral Castle stands as a modern counterpart to ancient megalithic structures. Built in the early 20th century by Ed Leedskalnin, a Latvian immigrant, the castle consists of massive coral blocks weighing up to 30 tons. Despite his small stature and lack of machinery, Leedskalnin claimed to have constructed the entire structure single-handedly. He worked at night, shrouded in secrecy, and insisted that he had rediscovered the ancient secrets of megalithic construction. Photographs of the site reveal a mysterious black box atop Leedskalnin's equipment, which has since disappeared. Some speculate that this device was key to his success, perhaps utilizing electromagnetic forces to manipulate gravity. While Leedskalnin left behind writings hinting at his techniques, the full extent of his knowledge remains a mystery. The Temples of Malta. On the Mediterranean island of Malta, the temples of Hagar Kim stand as another testament to the ingenuity of ancient builders. Constructed around 3600 BCE, these temples feature massive stones arranged in complex patterns. The structures are aligned with celestial events, such as the winter solstice, suggesting their significance in astronomical and religious rituals. One of the most intriguing features of Hagar Kim is the Oracle Room, a chamber with a strong magnetic field believed to induce visionary experiences. Archaeologists have discovered statues within the temple, including the Venus of Malta, which represents a goddess worshipped by the temple's builders. These findings suggest that the temple served as a spiritual center for ancient Maltese society, a shared legacy of mystery and mastery. From the towering stones of Stonehenge to the perfectly spherical artifacts of Costa Rica and Bosnia, and from the Coral Castle to the temples of Malta, these monuments reflect a shared human desire to transcend the ordinary and connect with something greater. They demonstrate the ingenuity, creativity, and determination of ancient and modern builders, as well as their profound respect for the forces of nature and the cosmos. While science and technology continue to uncover new insights into these structures, many questions remain unanswered. How did our ancestors achieve such precision with limited tools? What motivated them to undertake such monumental projects? And what secrets might still be hidden within these ancient sites? As we explore these mysteries, we are reminded of the enduring human spirit and its capacity to dream, innovate, and leave a lasting legacy. These structures, whether carved from stone or shaped by myth, challenge us to look beyond the surface and seek deeper truths about our past and ourselves. Thanks for watching. If Stonehenge taught us anything, it's that humans have always been great at starting ambitious projects and leaving future generations to figure out the why. So whether you're building a megalith or just trying to assemble IKEA furniture, remember, mystery adds charm. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or Merlin might levitate your remote out of reach.